Alright, so we talked to Kaiden, kind of. We talked to Liara. Now, let's go talk to our last 4 companions. Starting with Garrus. And this is gonna be a regular thing after I complete a mission. I don't want to miss anything.
How are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question.
Wait.
There were several reasons, I guess.
Didn't I already say this? Or ask him this?
Most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Why?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
And if you do, I'll just kill you. No, it's not a big deal. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre. No kidding.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
No
Well,
kidding.
I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I don't think I'd like him either.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted.
The only person I want to nail,
Procedures.
you know, I'm not even gonna say it. What is it? You need to send someone. Okay. What? I don't understand any of these answer choices. I'm just gonna agree with him.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Cool. So that seemed to work out. Alright, Ashley. It's a quick save.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Oh, I heard it.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got
Oh, okay. So we can only have
I
one.
could understand why.
We can only have
Comes off
one
limits
relationship.
with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
She seems like
Me and my sister
kind of salty.
with Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Investigate. Not interested. Not interested. You raised your scissors?
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
And Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
How much weed did you smoke? Like, what? Yeah, what is that crap?
Poetry. You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
Dad will work on Geth, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember why we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back.
Alright, you could have, you know, told me that.
So behave.
You know, at the beginning of the conversation.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No. It's not really my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What are you saying, Williams?
What are you saying?
Me? I'm not saying anything, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk
All right.
later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay, I'll get in her pants soon enough. How's it going, Rex? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Got Saren on the run.
Yeah, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Damn.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
very convincing.
Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shut
Yeah, goodbye, Rex. Okay, now we have Tali. The very last person. Who are you?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why
Okay.
you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, Tali.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing.
Feeling a little homesick?
I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Yeah, you're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
That's right.
I should go.
Alright,
See you
cool.
later.
So now that we've caught up with all of our companions, let's get started on the next mission. Now, I still don't know who I want to romance. Ashley or Liara. All I know is that Ashley is playing a little hard to get. Such is love. Open up. Alright, now
Good
let's
timing,
look
Commander. We got a
for...
transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Wait, so do I go to the comm room? Yeah, I assume I do.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Why do I feel like they're gonna betray
The
me?
message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation
probably
where they can't set up
completely
proper
wrong.
interstellar communications.
But they just don't seem to like
The
me,
message was
and
sent
I don't
on a
like them.
channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Okay. Sounds to me like this is a side mission.
The Council
And I'm
prefers
not gonna
to
be
become
doing it.
involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay, cool. Cool stuff. And we almost leveled up. Now let's check out... Okay, so it is a main mission, but we're gonna be doing this. Novaria. No, we're done here. Good riddance to that hellhole they call a planet. Novaria. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Small frozen terrestrial world. That's pretty cool. Like Hoth.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access.
You better turn that shit off.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
That's not funny, Joker. That is not funny at all. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do this time, since Tolly dies way too much, I'm gonna take Garrus and Rex. Yes. And I could also take Kaiden. But who likes him? Because I know I don't.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Alright, you know what? Here, I'm gonna equip Rex with some stuff real quick. Let's give him that assault rifle, that shotgun, that pistol. Whatever, I don't care about that. And nice. Look at you, all orange. And I assume his gear. Whoa. Okay, cool. Everyone is up to date. Okay, so I guess we head over to customs. That only seems like the logical thing to do. Am I really about to... Yeah, you better stand down. Yeah, I'm a Spectre. I'm a human Spectre. Thank you very much. Alright, Mako. You're named after my freaking... You're named after my vehicle. Mako, get out of here.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope they're
Than you.
Plan. Sergeant Sterling, secure. Less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
behave yourself.
Someone's a little upset.
Sure, Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Well, look at you. Oh, never mind. It looked like he was in a suit. Gianna, how's it going?
I am Gianna Paras.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Lady Benezia?
Zaren's aide is here.
Oh no, I should have taken Liara.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave
Okay.
this port.
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on
And
the
I'm gonna
main
get
level,
Liara.
left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
It only
Can we go right now?
seems...
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator.
It only seems logical.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows about the better.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Alright. So I will be right back. Okay, so we're back with Liara. And I went ahead and equipped her with all of the best gear that I had. Alright, let's head up this elevator. Or down, wherever. See, when the frame rate drops, that's how you know you're entering a new zone. And that's how you know you're making progress. So I welcome the frame rate droppage.
Our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright, guy. Whoever I'm supposed to look for, where the piss are you? What is this? Oh, it's a merchant.
This one offers greetings.
What the hell are you?
You are the specter that visits.
Sure, whatever. This is a store.
Of course. This one apologizes.
Alright, you know what? Can we sell stuff? Nah, let's not do any of that right now. We have a mission to do. Administration office. How's it going, guard?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Please. I'm a Spectre. Let me in. Thank you. A human Spectre, I should add. Are you guys lagging? Liara is lagging. Whoa. Gianna, you're here again? You have anything else to say?
How can I help you? How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to
One
Annalise.
moment, please. Mr. Annalise.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine,
Oh,
come
okay.
in.
You know, I could have just walked back. I might not have been able to. Alright, you... What the...
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm not here to investigate your tenants.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Yeah, what is a... No, what cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Okay. And who escorted her?
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady
Alright,
Venezia
well,
from
I
taking...
need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility.
Can I pull out my gun on him?
Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area.
And
Shuttles
threaten
are
him?
grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Alright.
I have
You
no more
worthless.
questions at this time.
Whatever you are.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
And you need to acquire a pass. You need to drive out and investigate. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. And I have no idea where to go. Ooh. Maybe I can just go up and out. I don't know. Wait. Does he have anything else to say? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me take what's in. Okay, never mind. Alright, Anolius.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Hey, let me just skip all this. Whoop.
She arrived.
I'd like to see.
Regardless, there is a blizzard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Okay, never mind.
I have no more questions.
I received
Alright, now we gotta find someone who has a garage pass. Can you help me?
Mr. Annalise isn't the only one with a pass to... You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Alright. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annalise.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Yeah, she literally said that 1 second ago.
To leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since
Okay, thanks,
his office
Gianna.
was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre.
See,
This is my
I like
job,
her.
after all.
She's nice. Everyone else is mean. And I don't like mean people. So we gotta head to the hotel bar. And unfortunately, I do not know where that is. Maybe it's in this area. You know, let's just go around and check. Okay, look, that looks promising. Looks very promising. Oh, it's dropping frame rates. You know what that means? That means that the bar, and therefore the person I need to talk to, is in here. I have a pretty good feeling about this. And there he is, Lorik what?